Oh, this is the freshest seafood you can possibly get. And in this video, I'm taking you to eat some of the best Thai street food in Pattaya, Thailand. We'll go to this beach for the freshest squid sashimi you'll ever try. Eat some of Thailand's best beef noodles. You can't go wrong. Anything you order on the menu here. And then towards the end of this video, we're gonna go to a place where Auntie has been making extreme Thai spicy salads for 36 years. You're guaranteed to start sweating, to start sniffling. But first, you don't wanna miss this street food gem when you're in Pattaya. Good morning, it's Mark Wiens. It is a beautiful day in Pattaya, and we just arrived at the first place. This place is legendary. Follow me. Oh, that smells good. Oh, the garlic is just in the air. There's a street food cart here. Everyone comes to eat the mu dat diao. So this stall is called Metum Mu Tod, which is fried pork. But they specialize in something called mu dat diao, which is sun-dried pork, and you'll see it hanging as you arrive. And then they also have something called nam, which is preserved, soured pork as well. So you grab the shears, the kitchen shears. Oh, and these are hung up here on the wire. You chop it off, put it onto the, making sure you don't get any wires in your meat, like I did. Okay, I think we'll go 2 of these. Okay, then we'll go for some of the nam. Oh man, you can see that's fermented pork. The juice is coming out. You smell the garlic, soured pork, and it's gonna be fried. It's so good. And we'll go for one of the bags of nam. Okay, here's our order. Wait till you see how they prepare it. Oh man. Okay, go. Okay, so all that pork gets the scissor chop into bite-sized pieces first. Oh man, yeah. And again, it's been dried in the sun, maybe just for a day, kind of like cured, dried in the sun, just to give it, like, increase the intensity and the flavor. Okay, and then over to the fry master. Okay, here we go. It goes into the oil, the pork. And then I think he's just gonna add in the nam at the same time. Squeeze out the extra juices, fermented pork. Oh, he just squeezes it in. Oh, the aroma's already coming out immediately. The garlic, the fermented sourness. Oh, I love it. Now garlic goes in. Oh, that's a massive plate of Thai garlic. Oh man, that smells good immediately as that hits the oil, the fried garlic aroma. Wow, that just bumps up the intensity, the aroma. Okay, you can see that pork's just starting to caramelize with the garlic. Oh, now the chilies are going in. Oh, a handful of chilies, more chilies. And they're strategically added towards the end so that they don't burn. Oh, that's popping and hissing. Oh man, our batch is ready. Oh, that's hissing. Oh man, that's a straight mountain of garlic and chilies with your pork. Oh, and some fresh chilies as well, nice. Okay, and all of that's gonna go on top of the rice into a box. Oh man, that smells so incredibly good. Yeah, the garlic and the chilies really makes a difference, and as well as that fermented pork in there. Oh man, that's almost a feat of engineering, the way he piles that. It's a mountain of fried pork. The rice is not gonna be visible for a while. Oh man, you just kinda gotta rummage through this mountain. Okay, that looks like a good piece. This is the pork. Get chilies, garlic. He even sprinkled on more chilies to make it colorful at the end. There's just loads of garlic and chilies. Oh man. That pork, it's so tasty. It is a little bit sour, but the flavor, because it's been slightly dried out and dehydrated, that just increases the intensity and the flavor. And then I think there's a little bit of a marinated soy sauce glaze, maybe a little bit of sugar, because then when it fries, it creates that crust, it creates that glaze that gives it so much flavor. Those little chilies just release the flavor in your mouth as you bite down. What a bite to begin your day. Okay, now we'll move into the spoon. But man, that was so tasty. I want to dig down for that rice too, because with rice, it will be even better to balance the flavor. I love how it's half garlic and chilies and half pork. Oh, there's a reason this place is so legendary. It's so good, and it's such quality. You really taste the quality of their pork here. Big, meaty chunks. That is extraordinarily tasty, like dangerously tasty. So the fermented pork and the regular pork all looks the same. So I think you're not gonna really know which is which until you take a bite and get the sourness and the flavor. Okay, that bite right there, you immediately taste, that's the nam. That's the fermented pork. It immediately has this sourness to it, this extra added depth of flavor, usually in those little bags. So that pork is fermented with rice. That's what gives it the fermentation, and then also lots of garlic in there as well. So the garlic also infuses into it when it's fermenting, and that is just another level, another layer of added flavor. Actually, probably the most popular way to eat fried pork, sticky rice, because it's handheld. You grab a ball of sticky rice, dab it in, grab a piece of pork, grab chilies. With the sticky rice, you cannot go wrong. That is a match made in heaven in your mouth. Going back in for this rice, man, that's unbelievably good. It's a full emotional experience in your mouth going on right now. And then another combination we have to try is with sticky rice. And this is called nampik bala, which is a fermented fish sauce dip with chilies. So we're gonna dip that in and then eat it with fried pork too. And I think we might need some leverage for this. We need to scoop it on, pick up a piece of the pig, chilies and garlic. Oh, if you didn't think that combination was intense enough already, just add some fermented fish sauce, fermented fish to the mix, and that equals out to a pro-level combination bite. Again, that is dangerously calorie-rich and delicious. Oh, that's a bite right there. There's like 8 chilies in one spoon. That is a bite of wonders, something incredible, highly recommended when you're in Pattaya. My mouth feels like it's alive. When you eat that, it's like your taste buds will just be buzzing. That was so good. And I hope you're enjoying this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you're enjoying it. And also leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know what you think about fried pork, breakfast of champions in Pattaya. And we're on our way to the next spot. We still have a lot more street food that I'm very excited to share with you. Oh, look, he's bringing in a fresh catch right now, hauling in the nets. And this is the beach, and then the market just starts immediately right here. Okay, and then this is where we're going, right here. Oh, you can see the lineup of people. Oh man, it's popular. Tons of people already in the line, waiting for the freshest catch. This place is called Secret Sashimi Beach, and it is just a straight up market. I mean, they are plucking seafood. The fishers are going into the sea right here, getting seafood, especially squid, known for squid, but also some shellfish as well, straight from the ocean to the market right here. Oh, it's all live squid. Oh man, อันนี้คือหอยอะไรครับพี่ หอยจอบครับ หอยจอบ Oh, okay, I think these are pen shells. ภาษาอังกฤษเป็น pen shell, I think. Oh, they're like, look at that shell.
เซมโฮตาเตะเลย
Okay. Oh man, that's as fresh as possible. All the juices. They really clean it up. Look at how translucent it is. It's see-through. The freshness. So we're getting close to getting to the front of the line to making our order, but I'm just standing or sitting here in the middle of the seafood watching the action. And there's a number of different shells and shellfish that they have, but mainly people come here for two different types of squid. There's a few things that you can order when you come here. There's the smaller squid, but then the real highlight that people come here for is the bigger squid, which is actually a big fin reef squid, also known as a tiger squid. Okay, it's time. This one is ours. Oh, the huge. Oh man, that's huge. อันนี้เป็นประมาณกี่ขีดครับ
ประมาณ7 ขีด 8 ขีดได้
Okay, about 700 or 800 grams. And look at that bone, huge, which is almost plasticky. Wow, that is massive, almost like cartilage. That is a lot of meat. And they keep it really clean, cleaning off that kind of like sliminess. And then they also remove that outer skin, which I think is kind of slimy as well. Something that is so unique about squid is their defense mechanism when they turn translucent, but then when they're shocked or scared, then they release that ink and turn like purple or brown or black, release that black ink. Oh man, what a creature. อันนี้ทำเป็นเนื้อนิ่มกว่าไหมครับ
อันนี้เนื้อเขาจะหนานุ่ม
อ๋อนุ่มกว่าถ้าอันนี้เป็น
อันนี้สไลด์เวลาเคี้ยวจะได้เคี้ยวง่าย
อ๋อโอเคครับ
เสร็จแล้ว
Oh nice, this one is blowtorched. อ๋ออันนี้คือแบบหมึกอะไรครับ
ๆเป็นกล้วยเป็นหมึก
อ๋อหมึกด้วยโอเค Oh, so they do have a blowtorched version. You can get sashimi or blowtorched.
ซื้อไปทานนะจ๊ะ
70 150
มี70 150พี่
เอาคือใจร้ายแท้
Okay. Oh, with the eyeballs on top. Okay, come up. Yeah, man, this has to be probably the most beautiful place in all of Pattaya, on the beach. Fresh, direct from the boats to your table. Something that's interesting is that every part, well, especially these are the two boxes of a squid. This one is the body, which is turned white in color. But then you have kind of the, I don't know what they are, like flaps, which the swimming flaps, which are translucent. And then they call in Thai actually the nuat, the mustache, plus the eyes included. But I think every part will have a different texture and every part will have a different like feel to it. So let's start with this. Oh man, that has a crunch to it. A literal crunch in your mouth. And then it just kind of snaps and has this almost like cartilagey feel on your teeth as well. And then this ultra fresh sweetness that just is released. Oh man, that is a lot of textures in your mouth. Next up, let's try the mustache, what they call in Thai, the mustache or the tentacles. Okay, let's dip it into the seafood sauce. Oh. Down, it's just still like wiggling. Oh, with that seafood sauce, a little bit of garlic in there, lime juice, a little bit sweet. And those tentacles do have a different texture, definitely a different texture, like a little bit more chewy. Yeah, you can see like the suction of those tentacles. They're still sticking, clinging. Oh man, like suction cups. Okay, now we'll move into Japanese style. Soy sauce, add some wasabi there. Okay, and let's try the body of the squid next. And really thin slices as well. Well, the body has a more meaty texture to it. Definitely. Not quite as slimy. Not quite as crispy, but more of like a thicker, steaky texture to it. Oh, and tender too. Has more of like a more neutral kind of texture to it. Yeah, more like soft and meaty. Oh, really good. But yeah, amazing to feel all the different textures of that squid. I think that's something that people love. Thai people love squid. It's not necessarily always about the flavor, because squid doesn't have a really strong, distinct flavor like a shrimp or like some other seafood. But I think it's about the sweetness and it's about the texture. People love the texture of squid. One of the worst things you can have is overcooked, blubbery squid. But I can assure you, well, this is not cooked at all. To compare, we got some of the small squid as well, so we gotta try this to compare and contrast. I like it in the Thai seafood sauce. That is a bit of a different texture. It's a little softer, not quite as muscular or firm, but again, just as fresh and very tasty. Something you can guarantee is everything they serve here is as local as possible, not even from Thailand, but from Pattaya. Next up for the hoi chop, which are the pen shells. And again, served raw, sliced up. Wow. That just melts in your mouth like a scallop. It's so sweet and so tender. Oh, you actually don't even need to chew that. It's so tender. That pen shell is incredible. Okay, that is something that I saw a lot of people ordering it. That's why we had to get it as well. That's phenomenal. Oh man, keep on eating that cuttlefish. You will just taste the sweetness of it. And that texture, again, that is phenomenal. Going back in for the flaps. I think this is the best bite right here. Just give it a full dunk. Let it swim into the seafood sauce. Oh man, that's even crispier. Like straight up cartilagey. If you love seafood, as fresh as it gets, no compromise, as local as possible, this is a place you absolutely have to come when you're in Pattaya. It's so worth it. It's such a cool spot. And on top of that, with the amazing food, just the location here, absolutely a place you have to come when you're in Thailand. We made it to the next spot, and as soon as you arrive here, your nostrils will just be greeted by the incredible aroma of braising beef and the spices. This is an old school Thai Chinese braised beef noodle restaurant that's very traditional, very old school. It's called Dong Chon Wua. Oh, these are the noodles, fishing out some of that braised beef. Oh man, and this one is the clay pan bubbling away. Oh man, that broth, that smells like an everlasting broth that just keeps boiling and simmering and increasing in flavor. Noodles are blanched, noodles go in. But you know, this is the type of beef noodle place, beef noodle restaurant you can trust with beef. Just pans, pots boiling away from the organs to the intestines to the meat to the tendon. The tendon is something you have to try when you come here, but we got a selection of their most famous, iconic signature dishes. Okay, he's getting ready to make our clay pot, which is one of their signature dishes. It's like a Thai Chinese braised beef stew. So this is like the mother pot of braising beef. Oh, that's the end, which is the tendon. The beef goes on. Oh, and that thick broth. Oh man, that's thick. And then that goes onto the stove, and that's gonna boil away in its juices. So it goes to your table extremely hot. And he skims off some of that extra fat on top. Oh man. And then just got that broth, the thickness, that broth looks insanely rich and thick. Just condensed cow. Oh, yes. Wow. Oh man, that will make your mouth water. The aroma, that is incredible. And we got just with the braised beef and the tendon in there. This is the type of place I love everything about it. And the owner, he's super friendly. You know the owner is incredible when he comes to every table. You see, he just makes the rounds. When people come, he comes to your table. He personally, he's one of the owners that comes and he takes a seat. He sat down for a little bit to take our order. Eye level. He relates to you. You know he's a champ of a restaurant owner when he does that. One of their signature dishes is the modin, which is a clay pot, which they cook over the stove, heated up with that beef broth. And I got it with braised beef, just the beef meat, as well as tendon. And look at how, it's like a Thai Chinese stew. Oh, the meat is just melting tender. Oh, it'll just fall right out of your chopsticks. It's so tender. Okay, let's dip that in the sauce. Oh man. That's the real deal. Oh man, the mix of fat and meat just melts in your mouth with that sauce, with the vinegar sauce to cut the richness. That is so flavorful. That is so beefy. Uncle instructed us that actually we have to add this coriander to the beef stew. As he said, he is the expert. He said add it all in, all that coriander into that broth. Stir that around. You can see how hot it remains. Oh, nice. That's just gonna kind of infuse that flavor. I want to try that giant piece of tendon. Where did it go? Unless it melted into the broth. Here we go. Oh yeah, that is the bite right there. Okay. Oh, dip it into this sauce. Oh, that's a huge piece of tendon. There's only one way to go in, vertically. Oh, it's hot. Still on fire in that clay pan. That will literally turn to liquid as it hits your tongue. It just dissolves. Oh. Okay, and I want to try that broth. It's so thick. Wow. I think some of the tendon and that collagen has seeped out, has melted into that broth, making it so thick, so rich, immediately kind of sticky on your, you know, when you take a bite of something really kind of rich, it kind of sticks to your lips immediately. Your lips start to stick together. That's exactly the sensation you'll get, but that is a flavor overdose. Man, that does make a big difference with that coriander in there. It gives this incredible herbal coriander aroma that even bumps up the flavor. Yeah, you can definitely trust Uncle. He knows what he's doing. That's unbelievable. Okay, let's move on to the noodles. And actually, this is what Uncle recommended. Something I've never seen before. This is beef noodles tom yum, which normally that's not usually a combination that's made. I've never seen it before. Have you seen it, Ying? Yeah, I've never seen it before. You've got your sweet and sour broth with peanuts, with vinegar, and then you've got all the beef and the beef broth with noodles. Oh man. I got a piece of the tendon as well that just melted on my tongue. The fried garlic in there. You've got vinegar already in there. You've got the peanuts in there, a little bit of peanuts making it nutty. It's not too sweet. It's a perfect balance. Green onions, coriander. There might be sawtooth coriander in there as well. Bean sprouts. Oh man, that's phenomenal. Okay, there's a little bit of chili in there, but we could definitely add more chili. And it's sitting right here conveniently on the table, ready for you to add. Okay, a chili oil. That might do it. Oh man, you smell the aroma. That fried chili smokiness. That is absolutely insanely tasty. And with that extra chili, the heat, the smokiness, the flavor, that broth it's so good. And again, you'll see tom yum oftentimes with pork or with, actually mostly with pork, but rarely have you ever seen beef. I don't know if I've ever had a bowl of noodles, beef noodles, tom yum flavor. It's just so much flavor all in your mouth, all at the same time. It just coats every taste bud you have. Next dish, I had to try their gapao nua nong, which is pad gapao stir-fried holy basil with, I think it's shin, beef shin. Slices of shin, stir-fried with chilies, with garlic, a little bit of long beans in here, and the slices of the shin. Let's just try a bite first before we season. what is that? Kind of like the muscle tissue within that shin. It kind of gives it this almost like bouncy crispness to it. But delicious, flavorful beef. You've got that pepperiness of the basil in there, the chilies, the garlic, stir fried down, kind of a balance of salty, a hint of sweetness to balance the flavor. Delicious. Okay, I'm gonna go in for the egg. Oh yes, oh the yolk. Yolk. Put the beef on, right into the yolk. Scoop it with rice. Now that's a bite of wonders right there, and a massive bite of wonders. Superb. Yeah. You can't go wrong. Anything you order on the menu here. And something that's really nice is a lot of beef noodle restaurants in Thailand, you'll just have beef noodle. That's all they serve. That's all they have. Here they have a whole range of different beef dishes that you can choose from, but you shouldn't choose. You should just get them all. We did get one more soup, just tom nua, which is a beef boiled soup. It's like the classic style beef soup with shallots, with onions, tomatoes in here. Man. That is equally fantastic. Salty, oniony, just the crispy shallots giving it that aroma, the garlic in there. Oftentimes when they cook beef in Thailand, they braise it down with a lot of the Chinese braising spices such as star anise, such as cinnamon, such as coriander roots to kind of like balance the flavor, and also to kind of take away the meaty, gamey flavor of the beef. Oh, it's wobbly. The meat wobbles. Oh man. It's effortless. It just disintegrates. Oh, that was just insanely good. You will be left just drenched in a pool of sweat. You'll be so happy, and that's the type of place where the flavors are so good that you can just, you know you're gonna be tasting that broth on your taste buds for the rest of the day, and you'll be very happy about that. And on that note, we're on our way to the next spot where we're gonna have a totally different experience, but it's gonna be an equal roller coaster for our taste buds. It's right across from one of the most famous beaches in Pattaya, Jomtien Beach, and just outside of a bank, underneath a purple umbrella, a purple tent. She is Jay Pai, who is the Auntie Pai, who is the owner here, who is the master of the salads. She's pounding up the salads, the green papaya salads. Immediately, you can tell she's the type of auntie you can trust to pound all of your green papaya salads and everything in the mortar and pestle. Oh, okay. อันนี้คืออะไรครับเป็น
อ๋อส้มตำป่าค่ะ
ส้มตำป่า โอเคครับ ครับ โอเค thank you thank you ทำร้านมากี่ปีแล้วครับ
36 ปีค่ะ
36 ปี wow 36 years already with this restaurant proven the test of time
ตำขนมจีนไทยค่ะ
โอเคครับ Okay, he's putting on a fresh batch of the komuyang, which is the pork neck, one of the signature dishes. Oh, there's a bigger grill in the back here. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, look at this grill setup here. Very cool. Oh, อันนี้คือ komuyang เหมือนกันไหมครับพี่? Okay. Oh, this is komuyang also. The grilled pork neck sizzling. Oh man, that hiss. And they keep it on quite like an indirect fire. You can see the fire below there. The pork is up here so that as it drips, it doesn't burn. And you can see that golden color creating that incredible golden bark. Okay, and then this is a piece of the finished grilled pork. They slice really thin. Look at that grain. Oh, and the fattiness, that marble of fat. One of the tastiest pieces of the pork neck. And now this is one of the signature dishes, the yambuma, which is the blue swimmer crab salad. Pluck them open and directly onto your plate. And mamung, my cup.
Mamung.
Okay. So then green mango goes on top. Oh, and then the bodies go down. But wait till you see how she's gonna stack this up into a tower, a crab tower.
Oh.
And the dressing and the amount of chilies that she's gonna use. Okay, so that all getsเป็นกี่ตัวครับ
7 ค่ะ
Oh, 7.
ถ้าตัวเล็กก็
7.
7 ค่ะ
Okay. So 5 if they're bigger and 7 if they're smaller crabs, depending on the day. Oh, some dried shrimp goes on. Oh, mint leaves go on next. Sprinkled on top. Oh, immediately you can smell those mint leaves, those aromatics. And then,
นี่เป็
okay.
นน้ำยำสำเร็จค่ะ
Okay, and this is their
เราใส่
salad dressing, but it's like a
กดไว้เพื่อ
chili. Oh. น้ำยำมีอะไรบ้างครับ น้ำปลา
ค่ะ
น้ำตาล
ค่ะ
sugar,
ค่ะ
fish sauce, and chilies. Lots of chilies. Okay, set Leo, Mike up. Okay, that's ready. And they're really friendly. Still family run, a great atmosphere. You get the breeze of the ocean as you're sitting here. And then your nostrils are just hit with that aroma of the smoke, the fat burning on the fire from that grilled pork neck, and those pungent aromas of the fish sauce, the fermented fish sauce from the green papaya salad. So much flavor. Before we start with the crab tower, let's ease our way in with a slice of the grilled pork neck. And look at how nicely that is. It's glistening. It's shimmering, it's sweating, the fat, that grain. Oh man. That texture, that fattiness, that smokiness. And again, I love how they're grilling it pretty high above the charcoal so that it doesn't burn, but it just embeds itself with the smoke of the fire, the fat dripping down and the smoke just filling into the fat. That's so tasty. And then the fat just starts to melt on your tongue. Oh wow. For the next bite, we need to dip into the namjimjeo, which is the sauce. Usually, might be tamarind in here because it's kind of thick, plus dry chili, plus fish sauce. Oh man. Because that's so rich, I need to taste it with the sticky rice. But with that sauce, that just bumps up the flavor. You've got the sourness of the tamarind, not too spicy, but you do have the flavor of those smoky, dried, fried chilies in there as well. And then I think the saltiness of that fish sauce is bringing it together. That combination is absolutely incredible. I also got that thumb sap kaduk mu, which is, these are pork ribs, young ribs, I think, made into an Isan thumb sap soup, a sour soup. Man, that's soothing. The pork bone broth, it's rich, it's porky, nice amount of lime juice in there to make it sour and kind of contrast that richness. And then you've got the flavor of those fried chilies in there. Lots of green onions and sawtooth coriander chopped up in there as well for that herbal flavor. Okay, it's time for the crab tower. I'm not even quite sure how to go in. I think we just need to tackle this. Oh, and look, you can see on this top here, you can see some of the roe within it as well. So I think the thing to do here is you take one of the half crabs. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do, remember there's green mango on the bottom, shredded green mango. We're actually kind of mixed in with the crab shells and the bodies. But what I'm gonna do is just mix in for some of the, we'll come back for that, but mix in get some of that dressing on the bottom with all those chilies. Pour, scoop it on. Okay. Oh man. Oh, that's incredible. Oh, the texture of that raw crab. Kind of slimy and just kind of like melts on your tongue as soon as it hits your taste buds. And then your tongue is just blasted with the chilies, the green chilies, the red chilies, the fish sauce in there, the lime juice, a balance of sweetness. Oh man, that dressing is so addictive. It's such a perfect harmony of flavors in your mouth all at once, all just wrapped up into that crab. This is one of her signature dishes here. And now you know why. Everybody orders it, everybody loves it. That is quality. Oh, that's incredible. Grab sticky rice. Oh man, just dip it into that puddle of chilies. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna grab the head. Oh, look at this, it's filled with juices, with crab juice, with chilies, with green mango, and scoop it in. Oh, there's tons of chilies down here. And I think with the blue swimmer crabs, there's actually not that much of the tamale in there. Maybe a little bit, but in any case, we'll scoop up as much as we can. Oh, the chalice, the head chalice. And it tastes. Wow. That is a lot of flavor, and it's spicy too. Oh, and I love that addition of the mint leaves in there as well, giving us this nice, like this uplifting, herbaceous flavor to it. Okay, one thing I would recommend doing is taking off these, I think they're called dead man's fingers. So I would take that off before you take your bite. Remove the dead man fingers, and then, okay, I think we're good to go now. And again, every bite, you should just scoop down for that dressing. Just pour it on, saturate it with the spice. Wait, oh, let's add more. Yes, the more the better, the more the happier. Oh, that is another award-winning bite right there. Mm-hmm. You're guaranteed to start sweating, to start sniffling, and just your mouth will be overloaded with flavor. And then couldn't come here without just getting a classic plate of green papaya salad. I normally go for the tambu bala, which is the pounded salad with chilies, with fermented fish sauce, and with maybe crab in here too. There might be some crabs pounded up in here too. You can see how spicy this is. She pounds up the garlic, the chilies, the green papaya. Oh man, I love it. The complexity of the fermented fish sauce just has such an incredible depth of flavor. I mean, I eat it frequently, but the flavors just never cease to excite your taste buds. You got that complexity, that depth of flavor from the fermented fish sauce. Then the garlic hits you. Then the chilies hit you in the back of your throat. Then you've got that crunch of the green papaya and the bitterness of the Lao olive in there as well. Actually, to be quite honest with you, Isan food in central Thailand can usually be on the sweeter side, which is not my preference as compared to in Isan where this food originates. But man, her tambu bala here she nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Oh yeah, now you can see the crab in here, pounded up, the rice patty, fermented crabs. Oh man, that's why it's spicy too. There's both green chilies and dry red chilies, and tons of Thai garlic in there too. And then we also did get the grilled chicken, which is also a special type of grilled chicken. It's like gai yang khao suan guang mai yin. Yeah, it's a special type of chicken, which is like more of a free-range type of chicken that's skinny but extremely tasty. Look inside of that chicken; it's so moist, and cooked the same way on the same grill as the pork neck as well. Excellent too. Yeah, the creaminess. It's almost milky. And then you've got the crispy skin embedded with that smoke. That is something you have to try when you come here. Okay, so we made it to the next restaurant. It's about a 15-minute drive outside of the center of Pattaya. And actually, this restaurant is extremely popular. We need to wait for a table. All the tables are full. But it's right along the side of the road in a very local neighborhood. You step inside, looks like you're at Uncle's house, and just kind of in the driveway, in the garage, you'll see a bunch of tables just laid out, potted plants, and restaurants like this are where you're gonna find some of the best food in all capital of Thailand. But just quickly, I wanted to mention that in English, you'll see the name of this restaurant written as Lung Shao Kitchen. But Lung means uncle, and actually it's not really Shao, but it's Chow. Chow, so Lung Chow, Uncle Chow's restaurant. We got a table and our dishes have arrived, and actually while you're standing up there waiting for a table, you could put your order down. We could write your order so that they already have your order, so that you just sit down and wait a little bit longer and then your food is ready. I was actually gonna start with the coconut shoot curry, which looks incredibly good. But since this just came out of the kitchen right now, it's steaming hot. This is the tom yum. I have to start with this while it's blazing hot. We got it with bakao, which is grouper. Oh, there's mushrooms in here. Man, this broth looks like a broth of wonders. And again, it's loaded with, let's get a chili. Let's get some of that basil. Sawtooth coriander, loaded with lemongrass as well. Yes. Oh man. It's one of those tom yums you can tell that it's gonna be just ultimate flavor before you even take your first bite. That is the type of tom yum I absolutely love. The traditional style. There's no creaminess in it. There's no milk in it like you'll find in some of the modern versions of tom yum. This is the old school version with the flavor of that broth, that fish broth, maybe bone broth, but then just loaded with the flavor of galangal and lemongrass infused. And then all of those fresh herbs tossed in just at the very end, so they don't really cook, but they just infuse their aroma into them. The holy basil, the sawtooth coriander, like you really also taste those fresh chilies. Yeah, that's a tom yum of wonders on first bite. Oh, okay, I want to taste that fish. Wow, that's a solidly good tom yum. We're off to a good start. It's firm, it's absorbed that broth. Just good, yeah. Flaky as well. Next up, we're gonna try one of their dishes, one of their signature dishes, which is called Geng Kua Yot Ma Prao Gung. So what it is a curry with coconut milk. Then there's shrimp and there's coconut shoots. And so, oh man, that does look and smell incredible. Basil in here. Let's put some of this onto this definitely needs to be eaten with rice. Big shrimp. Okay, go onto the rice, add on some more of the curry with the coconut milk. These are hugely meaty coconut shoots as well. Those coconut shoots are amazing. They're so soft and tender. They're so sweet. Then the actual curry, it's a little bit on the sweet side, but balanced really nicely. You taste the pepper in there, probably turmeric to make it yellow. A hint of acidity from the makrut lime leaves from that basil to just give it like this, the aromatics in it. And Geng Kua is a very common Thai curry that you'll find prepared very differently with different flavors throughout Thailand. So in the south, it's usually more spicy. And then central Thailand, Geng Kua is more like kind of a balance of sweetness. It is sweet, but it's actually really good. Next dish, as we already know, squid is very common in Pattaya. And this one is another very famous dish here, which is squid stir-fried with its own ink. But it looks like there's more than just the ink. Man, it just looks loaded like a curry paste. Garlic, coriander, and then the squid ink. It's chunkier than most squid fried in ink that I've seen in Thailand. Yes, I think it must be fried garlic. That's fried down until it's crispy, bringing out sweet caramelized garlic flavor to it. And then the squid is ultra fresh, kind of almost crunches in your mouth, it's so fresh. And then this one also it is quite sweet actually. It's like really like caramelized, crispy squid and garlic candy all in your mouth, all at the same time. I'll go with one more of these pieces with the eggs in it. And let me put this on to grab it with some rice. The ingredients are very fresh, but it's a bit too sweet for me. Like, if it was less sweet, it would definitely be better for my taste. But then again, this region of central Thailand is known for having food that's typically a little bit on the sweeter side. Okay, then another dish we got is called bla lin ma. which translates to fish, the dog tongue fish, fried with garlic and 2 different dipping sauces. So I'll grab the tail. Let's go with the seafood sauce first, with garlic, with chili's fish sauce, and probably lime juice. Oh man, that's crispy all the way through with garlic and the seafood sauce. The sourness from the acidity, the lime juice, the green chilies in there. Mostly green chilies, lots of garlic. And actually the sauce is not too sweet. But this is the section, the mid section. It's kind of a little bit of a bony fish. The dog tongue fish is definitely a little bony, but good. And one more thing you can't miss before you leave this restaurant. All right. So be sure to grab a complimentary banana on your way out for dessert. But we managed to find some delicious Thai street food in Pattaya. I hope this gives you some great ideas of where you should eat when you visit. And I'll have all the information in the description box below. I want to say a big thank you to you for watching this video. I'll put another video here, another Thai street food video that you're not going to want to miss. Check that video out as well. And thanks again for watching. Goodbye from Pattaya. I'll see you on the next video.